Well struck by Healy, and that's the kind of shot she's going to be looking to showcase here tonight. First boundary comes up for Australia. For those ones, no problem here tonight, and no problem there for Alyssa Healy, who's found the boundary once again off the bowling of Sadhu. This time just a fraction too straight. Like you said, they want to try and... That's exactly what they're trying not to give to Healy, but she's made the most of it. Boundary number 4. Goes after this one again. This time it's straight down the ground. 1 bounce and 4. She looked a little bit worried off the bat, but no fielder there. Shouted catch again, and it's taken. There's that offside field that was up, and Healy, after coming out with a bang and multiple boundaries, has gone for 27. Straight away, Wilson after it. Straight away finds a boundary. So that will release the shackles a little bit for Wilson. Immediately, Wilson giving herself room and cutting away. The field was up. The field stayed up on the offside, and she's got it through.
Last sort of 3 overs here.
Shouts of catch it. It's a great catch out in the deep. I thought it was optimistic, that cry, but that is a terrific catch and a terrific wicket for the India A side.
It's not looking like a high score. Shot.
Great connection from Leroy and pierces that gap to absolute perfection.
Probably in the game.
Beautiful stroke down the ground again from Webb. Finds another boundary. Strays a bit with her line, Minnie. And Leroy good enough to take full toll there. So any way you can get them, and particularly for Leroy, trying to just release the shackles a little bit.
If the Indians can really kind of apply that pressure, the Aussies are going to have to do well here.
Oi. Knocked her over, and that's just beautiful bowling. That's just over the top spin and taking the top of the stumps.
Rawat again with the breakthrough. Cries of catch, but it's not going to be caught because it's found the gap beautifully and found the boundary. It's more what Leroy's looking for to finish that over. Moves across, pumps it into the leg side again. This time finds the gap. This time finds the boundary that they are so looking for here, the Australian side. Move to 93. Slower ball to start. It's going to be caught, it is. Another great catch in the outfield, and the 4th wicket falls for Australia A.
It was the other opener is the one that's been tapped up, and Fulton straight off the mark. Beautiful.
Well, given a bit of a gift first ball there, Nicole Fulton. With the short ball, it was very short. And it's gone all the way to the rope.
Back to Alyssa, but...
Cries of catch. Another one taken. So she came out firing. It was a quick little stint from Nicole Fulton, but she's gone 11 from 7.
Yeah, super effort for the bowlers.
Another short ball. Looked like an edge, but it's gone all the way for Leroy. She'll take him however she can get him. This time Ginger goes aerial. Doesn't think it's going to get there. You can see they've taken off. It might get there though. Misfield. Two misfields. They didn't think it was going to get there. Didn't think it had enough on it. But in the end, that's a boundary to Sienna Ginger.
A big finish here.
Captain has put full responsibility on herself, but she's gone for 4 first ball of this last over here. That's much better from Leroy.
It's exactly what Australia A needed. They needed to find a way to get up to that 140 mark.
Oh, it slipped through. She went for the catch. They've taken some terrific catches in the outfield. They were hoping for one more, but it's got through Really set herself there, Leroy, but going to have to settle for one. So Ginger will face the last ball of this innings.
And that's her 50 as well. She's done well for her team.
Ginger looking to go through the offside to finish, finds the fielder. So India will be happy with that. 4 singles to finish after they had 2 boundaries starting that final over. Australia A finished 6 for 137. Gets onto that one. Chetri gets onto it well. So the first boundary of the India A innings. Goes aerial again, Chetri, and she'll find another boundary here as well. So this is turning into a good over after just the 2 of the first 2 overs. They've found 9 off the third.
The captain moving the field around. Oh.
Big appeal, first ball from Edgar, and she's got a wicket straight up. That's a great bowling change there.
Great
Goes
shot.
down the ground. Straight off the bat, she knew it was 4. Had a brief moment where she took off thinking maybe it might have plugged, but it didn't. It's gone all the way. Ginger again. Oh, finds the edge. Goes straight up. And taken. So wicket number 2 at the hand of Sienna Ginger. Throughout the series, as we see Chetri just pick that up magnificently. Goes after this one, finds the gap. It should be 4. It is. Much needed there for India A, and another good over off the bowling of Cheadle for India.
Once she understands how good she is, she'll be a very good player for Australia.
Catching opportunity
There
here.
it is.
Garth finishes the job, and there's the wicket for Flintoff. So no commentator's curse on that one. Flintoff comes up with the goods, gets a wicket, and it's the 3rd one down for India A. Edgar into her 3rd over.
Oh!
That's an outstanding take, and it's Webb again. This time the full stretch, metre off the ground dive. That's an outstanding take. We saw some excellent outfield catching from India A, but that is going to take some beating from Courtney Webb.
Girls have been a lot more disciplined and a lot different.
Goes high and long and finds the boundary. So Bisht, who was the top scorer for India A in their series last year. That's a beautiful shot from Yadav.
That is a great shot.
Again, goes over the offside, and that is beautifully timed, beautifully placed. And this is what India A are looking for.
Working well together to try and bring this team back in the game.
Slightly down leg, and that's the gift that you were mentioning earlier there, Crossy. And Bisht good enough to make use of it.
Couple of overs with only 2 needed with a big strike.
Oh, through the hands. Through the hands. She didn't really move. It was either going to be caught or 6 from Bisht. Again, that slow ball straight off from Ginger. And again, just over. This time, better placed on the rope.
They're right back in this, India A.
And this one straight up in the air. Fielder underneath. Well judged catch again. So the dangerous Bisht gone for 33 from 20 deliveries.
This is an outstanding. Big boundary, that one.
That's a terrific shot. Yadav backed herself early, got into position, and has just used the pace of Kim Garth beautifully there.
But also saying that, I'll play devil's advocate. They probably haven't bowled that well. That's actually given them that credit to have that stat either.
So just the 3 off the final over.